it's day 4, and I just got out of one of my favorites for sure so far of this festival. And that's a movie called Holy Boy. And it's an Italian film. And it is just so good. It's about basically this teacher who gets hired to be a substitute teacher in a small town, gets there and finds out that there's basically this boy that if you give him a hug, he takes away your pain. And it starts out as a pretty simple premise. It's a bit of a slow burn, kind of takes its time getting going. But it's one of those movies that just legitimately kept getting better and better and better. And like halfway through, I'm like, oh, this is a good movie. 3/4 of the way through, I'm like, oh my God, this is a really good movie. And then the final act, I was just blown away. I'm like, this movie is so, so good. It's well acted, directed. It looks fantastic. It's very unique and creative. And it deals with stuff that, you know, we've seen before. And so that's part of why, like, maybe halfway through the movie, I was like, this is cool, but I wasn't necessarily blown away by it. Because it was like, well, you know, it's a similar premise to other things I've seen before. But it's where it ultimately takes it and how dark it goes and twisted and just truly fucked up it gets that make the movie really a standout. On top of that, it just has just these moments of just really creepy, truly haunting and disturbing imagery that is definitely burned into my mind. And that's my favorite thing about indie horror, is when you come across a movie that just takes it really dark and just has those visuals or storytelling or at least something that really stands out about it. And that was this movie. It has numerous segments in it that just really stand out for me and surprise me with the things that it does, the twists and turns that it takes. But yeah, I'm really impressed with it. It's one of my favorite foreign movies I've seen in quite a while. And I don't know when it's going to be released because, like I said, I'm watching it at Fantastic Fest. So I don't know who's going to get it, where it's going to go. If I would take a guess, I would say probably Shudder. It feels very much like a movie that'll be picked up by Shudder, or at the very least end up on Shudder. And I really hope that's the case, because this is a movie that needs eyeballs and more people need to see it. I wish it would get a theatrical run, but it's just not the kind of movie that, you know, gets theatrical releases because of how twisted and dark it is. But it's really a good one. And if you like dark, twisted, creepy, haunting movies that are dramatic and definitely will get under your skin, then I think you absolutely need to see this one. So it's called Holy Boy, and it's an Italian film that came out, you know, this year at Fantastic Fest, so 2025. So yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that one. I think you guys are going to really dig it.